Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to the library of Ruina, where we have a brand new episode to see today. What else can I say, other than let's just get started? I need a book of Shu, and I need a book of Eugen, both of which I have. Glorious, glorious. I can't wait to see what we're fighting. Okay, those things look interesting. Now, friends, don't get too excited. You're rushing it. My poor friend is about to faint from crying, you see. Thelma, oh Thelma, you pitiful friend. You'd better hold your tears in, though. The real fun hasn't even begun yet. Alright, that was a interesting sound effect then. Ho ho ho! This spicy smoke from me wee pipe ought to dull your pain, eh? Ain't this one a scaredy little fellow, Wang me pal? Sure is, hon hon hon, hon hon hon. I'm still only flaked about, what, 1,347 slices so far? Now let's see here, blue fella. How many slices did you want again? Thelma may be a dear friend of mine, but breaking promises is a serious crime. So, how about 10,000 slices? Alrighty. Leave it to me then, chap. Ah, buggery do. Me, you greedy old lass. You can't just eat all the slices off the plate. Crikey! You're gonna pop me eardrums. We're eating them anyway, so why not have some now, No, there's still plenty more for all of us, so don't fight over some bitty meat. I gotta try and flake enough to feed all of us full. Thelma, don't give me such a look. You knew the terms of our deal. You were handling all the tasks so well. You can't just fail me in the end. I was just trying to see if there was another person there, because I'm pretty sure that's not Thelma. That's the leader of the Church of Cogs. Blue fella, you look like this fella. Blue fella, looks like this fella has something to say already. Do we pull the gang out of his mouth? Sure, please do. Blue Reverb. Oh, the she branch manager, Thelma. Blue Reverb, you crazy son of a bitch. Don't be ridiculous. You're the one who gave me an impossible task in the first place. It was your choice to employ Section 2 of the Southern Branch for this, Thelma. You could have had Section 1 deal with them. Little Mr. Prideful Thelma tried pulling a shabby scheme to get rid of Section 2 so he could keep his seat, and now he's failed to keep his promise with me. But you gave me the hint to use them. I never said it was a must, though, now did I? All I asked from you was to take care of things on the list within the period I set, and you agreed to it. Cunning bastard, if you kill me, the branch manager, then Section 1 of my branch will be after you, and she headquarters will be too. Even Hannah is going to make a move. So please give me another chance. Thelma, you just can't bring yourself to say sorry for breaking our promise till the very end. It aches my heart to see it. Oh, you don't have to worry about me. Remind me where we are, friends. It's the back streets, of District 23, is it? Whoa, really? Don't this poor lad realize it's night time? Of course he wouldn't. His eyes are covered tightly like. Aye. The night in the back streets? Bingo! Bingo, bingo. No one will ever know where or how you died, and who killed you. You'll just slowly melt away from the city, right? I'm certain he will, Sir Agria. Okay then. Let's proceed with it, friends. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm terribly sorry. I'm sorry for breaking our promise. Do, blue fella. Do we cut it short here? Thelma. Yes, Agria, it's all my fault, I swear. I swear that I'll never try to pull any cheap schemes. And I'll never break promises with you ever again. Ah, Thelma. I'm about to shed a tear. There's no way I'd actually spare you for making a sincere apology. I knew you weren't the brightest friend in the supposed shed, but I didn't think you'd be this slow. Still, I'll take your apology to heart. Now, time to put your gags back on, laddie. Say ah! Ah, you bitch! I hate you so much! Don't make such a face, lad. We all gotta have more smiles and laughter in our life. What'll we do next, fella? As soon as you're done with him, head to the library. I'll leave the invitation here. And take good care of Thelma. He was my old friend, all in all. Ho ho! You bet we will. Take care, laddie. Now then, Eileen, shall we go meet some other friends? Of course, sir. He's totally won over the heart of the leader of the Church of Gears, huh? That absolute madman. He's a fixer, and he's got a distortion and even the smiling faces on his leash. Being a color must mean having immense power, is that right? Mm-hmm. Colors are exceptionally skilled fixers, even among Grade 1. Manor Association assigns a unique color to each of them. Assigned a color? They're the best fixers in the city, basically. Their pay is way up there, too. I suppose the blue reverberation was assigned the color blue. Yep, just like how the red mist was assigned the color red. Is he as strong as the red mist? Well, in terms of sheer power, the red mist in her prime is probably above him. But there's a whole lot of fields of fixer activity, and the situations can differ for each case, so it's hard to make a fair one-on-one comparison. For example, the red mist like to work alone, but the blue reverb is leading an urban nightmare-class syndicate, as you can see there. Could we get the Blue Reverberations book if we ever happen to need it? Maybe. If we tried by any means, the city would be much better off without that maniac too. Ho ho! Would you look at that? This place sure is a whole nother world. Don't you get lost in it now, lad. We gotta keep on your toes in the tiger's den. Oof! About time the director showed up. Greetings, dear guests. Nice to meet you, lassie. Say, do you have the book of an old pal named Eugene in here? Oh, really? Guess there really is. The blue fella really is a scary one. Sure is. Everything's gonna going as he says. May you find your book in this place. Well, let's take a quick look at them. So let's see what these people are like then. These smiling faces. Puffy broom. Smoke amplifies outgoing damage instead of incoming damage on this character. Alright, what's smoke? Smoking pipe. Gain 2 smoke, restore 1 light. Smoke. Increases damage taken based on the amount of smoke. If there are 9 or more stacks of smoke, all dice the character plays gain +1 power. Up to 10 stacks of smoke can be owned at once. 1 stack of smoke is lost at the end of each scene. Okay. Inhale smoke. Gain 3 smoke. On hit, gain 4 smoke. Is that we gain 4 smoke or you gain 4 smoke? Because smoke still increases increased damage taken based on the amount of smoke. So we take more damage based on the smoke, but you don't. Okay. On use 2 smoke to boost the power of all dice on this page by +2. Use 2 smoke to inflict 3 bleed. Alright. Use 2 smoke to boost all power by 2. On hit, inflict 1 bleed next scene per 2 stacks of smoke on target. Inflict 1 smoke, inflict 2 smoke. Draw a page, inflict 7 smoke. Alright. Lost in senses. On hit, if target has 8 or more smoke, inflict 2 paralysis and 1 feeble. If target has 3 or more smoke, draw 2 pages. Okay. And your normal versus everything. So, I'm just gonna say screw it and let's use Team Yesod, because I want to use something else. Other than the normal ones, you know? Okay, Team Yesod. Let's take it slow. If we don't, we'll be sorry if we don't watch it. Ho ho, he's gotten into reading, eh? Heard we're getting books if we wreck something. Blue fella needs them for something. Heard we're getting... Oh, we already said that. Alex, I am surprised I can get your entire text in one speech bubble. I'm just saying. Alright then! Well then! Of course, you roll 6 smoke immediately. Inflict 6 smoke. Well, I'd prefer you if you didn't. So, I'm just going to repress flesh you. Okay? Okay. Alex isn't being attacked. So it looks like we're going to focus on the one at the front first. I legitimately have no idea how I'm meant to defend against that attack. I honestly might just take the attack because of the simple fact that I don't have that many options. Let's see. You're attacking that, so what are you attacking him with? Tracer fumes, are you? Well, I could use forceful gesture on that. That would be quite effective, most likely. And then I can use the puppet blockade to gain a point of light. I am most definitely better off trying to just creak that. I think. No, wait. Yeah, I'll just creak it, sure. Alright, guys, let's see how this goes. Good. Excellent. 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 Amazing. Nice. Nice. Unfortunate. Good. Haha. Haha. Staggered. Okay. Take 30% more damage. Wait, it's percentage based, not whatchamacallit based? Bloody Christing fuck is all I can say to that. You're both smoking, so you're not actually even doing anything this turn. So I can just focus on dealing damage. As much as I know you should just wait your turn to do something. Should I repress flesh this turn? How much damage am I doing to him? That is... I honestly think I can get away with using an observe. Frankly. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Excellent. 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 You know, the Netzach team is actually exceptionally tanky. Not because of the fact that they have lots of defensive abilities, but due to the fact they just win clashes. Especially with this. Especially with this. Are we really gonna go? Are we really about to go on after seeing how they massacred our poor trap? What did those fellas smoke to be so hardy? Didn't see that coming. We'll still be mighty fine, so don't get ahead of yourselves. Alright. If you say so. You're still not being attacked, so I'll have you attack that one next. Netzak is being mega attacked, and I can't do much about that other than intercept one of these things, and I think I would rather intercept the really big attack there. You're doing the really big attack, aren't you? Fuck. I don't have much to be able to defend against that, honestly. Huh. I mean, I can use hard rehearsal on you, at least. That should work quite well. And then I think I'll save my turn. Alright, go. Unfortunate. Expected. Yep, knew that was coming. And you are most certainly dead this round now. If there are 9 or more stacks of smoke, all but dice gain +1 power. Well, he does have +1 power. Well, bugger, these fellas ain't nothing to sneeze at. Oh, shuckles! That's scary, alright. Things ain't looking fine to me. You really like to go after Yesod, don't you? How about I go after you? Yeah? Yeah. Did you not do anything last turn? I could swear you did. Alright, let's do this. Go! There's going to be another dead corpse the end of this round. Aha! Aha! Nice. Really? Well, that's unfortunate. He never stood a chance. That's big trouble. What are you gonna do from here? We be still mighty fine. Don't get ahead of yourselves, laddie. Oh, really? You're mighty fine, are you? Are you really? Do you really think that? Do you really still think you're mighty fine? Because I don't. This is why I give everyone in the Yesod department opportunity spotted. Excellent. One nice victory. Now we're against Yang, Jin, and me. Alright, alright then, what are your traits then? Do I only get 1 flaw for this reception? Oh, Jesus Christ. If the character has smoke, boost stagger damage dealt with attacks by smoke times 10. Smoke amplifies outgoing damage instead of such and such, you gain +1 speed. What about you? +1 speed and +1 speed. Alright, you're the books that I want then. On a successful hit, if the target has 8 or more stacks of smoke, inflict 2 paralysis next scene. Once per target per scene. Ha! So that's a really reliable way of getting paralysis on people. That's really nice, actually. What about you? Once per scene, if the character has smoke, respond to a one-sided attack with roll block. Roll block die. Alright, so you're the defensive one of the lot. Fair enough, then. And you're just ordinary guy. Alright, then. So do you have anything special amongst your cards? No, you look to be exactly the same as the last one. What about you? Alright, they're identical. They just got better. They're just better in terms of their passives. Alright, we can deal with that. First target, Yang. We do not need a stagger damage boost. Or maybe you, because paralysis is actually pretty nasty. You don't matter. You do not matter, me. Alright then. What is this? What are we fighting these fellas for? Keep on your toes, laddie. Ho-hoon! It's whole lots of glittering on the inside. Me eyes are feasting. Why don't you go ahead and what's it on them first? Alright then. Well, the fact they got two dice is gonna be really, really awkward. Isn't it? Especially as we got the overcharge man. Yeah, I think we should definitely probably use this on you first. Is my line of thinking. You're smoking your pipe, I don't give a damn about that ability. You're using that ability, so I can use, like, forceful gestures on you or something. You're the one that inflicts paralysis. Ha, you're gonna be the really bad one, aren't you? On a successful hit, if the target had more Then smoke. Oh, you're not as good reliable for inflicting smoke as I thought you were. Oh, that's fine then. The problem is the really bad one is the one that's is resistant to... What am I calling it? I can't do crap about that card. I really just can't do crap about that card. About that giant ass hit it's throwing at me. So I'm better off using probably that to try and avoid it. To try and reduce the damage on Alex. And then probably extract fuel just so that... Oh wait, no, you're resistant to... the crap, aren't you? Oh, fuck. This is the problem with being the all, whatchamacallit team. Offense team. You'll get hit by the first attack, but you should be able to avoid the second attack. That's how that should work. So you can intercept that, so he's only taking... What attack now? That attack. Alright. Well, there's nothing I can do about that attack, so I'm ignoring that attack. Do I want to repress flesh? I'm not sure if I do. But it's either that or Alex just gets hit, takes a hit of smoke, because he's not going to get hit by the others. That honestly might be best. And then I can repress flesh that to try and reduce the damage a little. Yeah, that'll have to do. Expected. Go bloody die. We can't win in the defense category, but we easily win in the offense category against these pricks. I don't know how you managed to win the defense category then. Alright, you're now basically stuck. And you really don't want to be hit by that. Alright, let's see, who's the 6 attacking? The 6 is using nothing. We don't have to care about the 6. You're not getting attacked, and neither are you. Is literally everything on this poor girl here. Yes, they are. Jesus Christ. Get over yourselves a little. You know? What attack are you doing? That attack. Are you resistant to... Why aren't you resistant to bludgeoning as Meow? Seriously. You're not doing anything. That's not doing anything. That's doing a little bit. The most important people we need to intercept right now is Wang and the other guy. Wang and Jin. So, you're the only one that can actually intercept one of Yang's attacks. So what are you going to intercept it with? The answer is repressed flesh, because of course we're using repressed flesh. Yesod's using Emma's page. It is overpowered on him. Next, you... Well, I mean, you can defend against certain attacks. The question is, which attacks do you defend against? Because you can't defend against that one. Frankly, you should defend against that one. So you know what? If you want to giga whatever, that attack, then you can overcome Crisis. You giga that attack, and then you just overcome Crisis it. Next, you get hit by that, or do you get hit by that? Frankly, that'll be more annoying, because it's getting all the bonuses, and that is not. You will bleed a lot next turn, but which one is likely to do more damage to me? I'm just gonna say that one, and then I'm gonna backstreets this guy, because quite frankly, this little prick needs to die. You can't do anything, and you're being hit by that, so just take the fucking hit. Alright? Alright. Good stagger, Yesod! I was not expecting that! Well done, laddie! That's most unfortunate, but also expected. And you're staggered. Enjoy! Alright, 2 of them are staggered now. Excellent. That means we can just space rip one of them. You're currently bleeding, which is kind of bad. You just have a bit of smoke on you. Yes, so if you would like to forceful gestures this guy, Then you can puppet blockade that guy. You're attacking him, right? Yeah. You, on the other hand, then, Missy, can... do I want you to be attacked? I don't think I do, but you do have less bleed than the other guy, than this lass. Then again, this lass can actually probably fight it off a little. You know? Yeah, I suspect this lass can fight it off for the most part. So that leaves you free reign to just attack people. But the problem is you're also bleeding, which is really, really bad. So, I'm gonna have you attack Jin. Or whatever his name is. And then one attack on him. Because the thing is, that while I do want to kill them, I do also want their books. Which you can't do if they're staggered. Well, never mind then, that fucker's dead. Alright then. That is what you call a perfect fight. Encounter. Same... Jesus Christ, team, ye son. Horse shuckles, that's scary alright. Things ain't looking fine to me. Ain't scary. Ain't they scary, folks? Can't let the fear get to us, for they do, though. Oh, bugger, poor fella. Poor old fella. Let me take one last draw of the pipe. Here's the thing, you. You can increase power by 2. We increase power by 1, naturally. So, yeah. Alex, you don't have any charge right now, so... I'm kinda of the opinion it's getting to be the point that it's stupid not to fight them. If I can, you know? Actually, they both got, whatchamacallit now? 2 pages. Yeah, I can just fucking nail them. They can just go to hell. I can kill them all I wish. If there's level 2 pages, they're fine. Yes, you hit Yesod, who then hits back much harder. Enjoy. Goodbye. Leave me be, pals. I made a blunder and let him get me. Well, just one guy left now. Poor fucker won't know what hit him. Alright then, let's go. Goodbye, pal. Well, that was easy. That was extremely easy, actually. Oh, I got 3 books of me. That's probably enough to get one of his pages. But I probably want to get more of them anyway. Just what... Now I have to get out of this accent, because it's starting to irritate me. Just what could that sick blue sicko be looking for so badly? Any guesses? There's just way too many of them off the top of my head. That crazed pervert can and will go far beyond anyone's expectations. Oh, that's all you gotta say? Just 3 lines of dialogue. I mean, I don't expect a massive cutscene because it's the end thing, but... Yeah, alright, let's just... Yeah, we got a new gimmick and a new set of pages, which look awesome, and I'm gonna have to farm them up. But for now, let's just burn these Smiling Faces book and see what they're like. Just because I'm trying to buy time for the episode now. Because it's a little bit on the short side. Smoking Pipe is surprisingly a really nice defensive ability. Especially as it doesn't cost anything, and restores light. So, there's no downside to it. The fun thing about this smoke mechanic is that in reality, it only really works as an offensive tool. So like, for this, mostly for Deep Drag. Deep Drag is a nice ability for just, or Tracer Fumes. Really nice, actually, those are bludgeoning. Tracer Fumes, 3 to 7, 3 to 7, 3 to 7, 3 to 6, You inflict smoke, which means they start taking more damage. The downside is that the defense isn't as good, but you're in Yesod's department, meaning your defense is terrible in the first place. Huh. That's really good. The question is, I find, is that does the use smoke happen before, so you lose the stacks of smoke before the clash, meaning you won't get the amplified damage, or after the clash? Who knows? Well, everyone, and this looks like a good place to leave today's episode, so what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I've been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.